Man, my flight will never arrive. Jeez, why does it take so long? Dude, I know exactly how you feel. You have it easy. Wait until you hear about my connection flights. For me, it's approaching the time for me to go to Toronto, Canada again this summer. Toronto is on the east coast of Canada. I live in the west coast of the USA, so I have to get there by plane. Now I made this trip several times, but this one time, things got stressful. On December 21st, 2015, I was going to Toronto for Christmas. Our flight was around 7:30 a.m. So my family and I arrived at the SFO airport at 5:30 in the morning. That's the usual time for an international flight for me. I decided to look our flight on the board where, all the flights are posted if they're on time or not, to see if our flight canceled. I thought I was reading it wrong, so I didn't say anything until my parents found out the truth. The flight was indeed canceled. We were scheduled to go to Vancouver in British Columbia, Canada. British Columbia is a province in Canada, basically their version of a state like us in the US. You may think, okay, flight to Vancouver is a new place, cool, right? Haha, nope! It would be okay if the flight didn't come at 11:30 in the morning. We were at the airport at 5:30 in the morning. It was a 6-hour wait. As you could probably guess, it was a boring 6-hour wait. Just hanging out at the terminal, doing absolutely nothing but watching planes come by and just waiting for that flight to arrive. The flight came finally at 11:30. It was a Boeing 767. When we boarded the plane, I let my sister take the window seat because I'm a big brother and I have to do it. Hooray. No window seat for me, unfortunately. We finally left the gate to hit another snag. There were at least 5 other airplanes in line to line up on their stinking runway at SFO Airport. After what seemed like forever, we finally lined up on the runway. We waited for 2 planes to land, totally normal. Then, the moment I've been waiting for 6 hours, the engine started to spool up. About a long 2 hours later, we touched down in Vancouver. It was very rainy and cold. 2 hours later, we offboarded the plane as usual. Then we went to customs. The officer, did his usual thing, checked the passports, ask a question or two, what they're supposed to do. So they did what we did. Then we moved on to get to security, and we needed to get going to the next flight to Toronto from Vancouver. Cool. We stinking hit another snag. When we landed, we were 1 hour late, so there was a 1 hour delay for our next flight to go to Toronto. And we had spare time now. Great. We just had some quick Pizza Hut. That's pretty much it. We'd take some pizza just to kill some time. This time, the plane that we were going on was a Boeing 777, and we were able to board instantly. I slept through most of that flight. About 15 minutes before descent, I woke up from my very, very, very long nap. Just so you know. We finally touched down in Toronto, 12:46 in the stinking morning the following day. We made it. Hooray. Thank you guys so much for watching.